Hey, our Green Branch, welcome back. Another Vlogmas video today. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different on our Vlogmas. So I guess it's not really a vlog. We're going to be reacting to Joyner Lucas's I'm Not Racist. This has blown up on the web right now. Came out, I want to say it published on November 28th of this year, 2017. Joyner Lucas was brought to me by my buddy Larry. You guys have seen him in some of the vids. So he showed me this and I was automatically hooked. I've been through the whole catalog. Ariel, do you know anything about this right now?
I'm going in completely blind.
She's going in completely blind. I've watched a whole bunch of stuff because I got really into it. I like to kind of freestyle, even though I'm awful at it. If you can really even call it a freestyle, it's garbage. But
I can freestyle.
She can freestyle.
Listen,
she's got bars. Get him.
Walk up in your house. Sterilize your mouth.
Hit him.
Kill Mickey Mouse.
Take him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for my sister. She'll know.
She'll know. She'll know.
Okay, let's roll the tape.
Okay. So everybody's ready. We're hot. Let's do this. Joyner Lucas. I'm Not Racist. Here we go, y'all. Starting it at 000. Starting it.
With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel. Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react and wanna swing at me and call me racist cause I ain't black. We'll pound that then. Talking about slavery like you was around back then. Like you was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then. Like you was on the plantation getting down back then. Alright. Look.
So
we're 30 seconds in, everybody.
I'm like.
Also, we're gonna be putting in, I don't know if you saw that already, but we're gonna be putting in little intervals to try and avoid getting copyrighted. Because we really want to react to this and really want to show you guys what's going on, but we also don't want to get copyright striked. So you'll see little breaks in between. Go ahead, Ari.
So I'm almost offended, but I feel like I mean, I don't know where this is going right now.
You're supposed to be. Right now you're supposed to be offended.
But I feel like it's gonna have a positive twist to it, you know, like I don't think he's being racist. What's it called?
I'm not racist.
So we'll see. I'm hoping that he's not being racist.
I really want you to understand that you're gonna be offended.
Okay.
You're supposed to be. Because in order for anybody to have a real dialogue, you really need gotta say how you feel in order for a real dialogue to come through, so you can have a better understanding and then you can move forward and actually make an adult decision. Yeah, when I first heard it, I was super offended. But I was like, you just gotta have that. You gotta have that, because this is how he sees the world. If I was him, this is probably how I would see the world. Like if I was raised, taught, shown all the different things, this is how you end up feeling about each other. So let's go. We are at 30 seconds even. Oh my goodness.
I see a black man aiming his gun, but I'd rather see a black man claiming his son. And I don't mean just for one day and you done. I mean, you still trapped in a rut. And I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what? So you can keep living on free government assistance, food stamps for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor or a fucking babysitter while you party on the road cause you ain't got no fucking goals? You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight. Wait. It's like you proud to be fake, but you lazy as fuck. And you rather sell drugs and get a job and be straight. And then you turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Fuck out of my face. You can't escape problems. You can pray.
Alright, how you feeling?
I mean, I see his point.
Right? That's what's also messed up. It's like you're offended, but you're like, dang, yeah? Yeah? Sort of.
Dang.
It's like being told about yourself. He hitting the right places.
Yeah.
And I don't like it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, I'm not racist. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you guys catch that freestyle in there? He's hitting the right places, but at the same time,
I'm not racist.
Oh, y'all ain't ready.
Dang.
All right, here we go.
Boys.
A minute 10.
You could pray for some change, but can't break a dollar. Got nobody else to blame, so you blame Donald. They fucked the world with a Make America Great condom. My voice been back. I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black. I'm not racist. My sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black. My head's in the cloud. Heard there's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now. I'm not racist. And I never lie, but I think there's a disconnect between your culture and mine. I worship the Einsteins, study the Steve Jobs, but you ride Tupac's dick like he was a fucking god, oh my god. And all you care about is rapping and stunting and being ratchet, and that's the nigga within you. Music rot in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen and then the cycle continues. Blame it all on the menu, blame it on those drinks, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on white privileges, blame it on white kids, and just blame it on white citizens. Aim at the vice president.
Dang, okay. Talking about the music though, like our music has gotten pretty bad, especially like since like 2000. Actually, rap music has always been kind of bad.
It's had its moments. It really has.
Yeah.
I feel like it's always had its moments. It's a type of poetry that is derived from like that feeling, you know, that street feeling. Like you're out there on the streets.
Yeah.
And not everybody can relate to that because not everybody's out there on the streets.
That's true. But it does. The majority of rap music is very condescending towards women.
Yeah.
Praising of drug abuse and violence.
Yeah.
So for him to say that you know that has something to do with the problems that we have in our culture, I kind of agree with that.
Yeah. Because some of the big ones, the ones that really get that recognition, are the ones that are really just out there talking about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many times I've heard Cardi B's song now, but it's not talking about anything.
No,
she's not really helping you out in your situation.
No.
She's just telling you that she a bad B.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
and that's true. Cardi B is bad. Love me some Cardi B. Shout out Cardi B. With the way that our culture is, and the way that our rap music really doesn't always paint us even in a great light. When it's us rapping, it's black people rapping, but can't paint us in a great light. We gotta always be shooting somebody. You know, always popping off shots. I just want to hear a country dude do it one time.
Oh my god.
Just one time hitting the guitar, and then he just comes out. And then I had to just just one time. I just want to pull out my shotgun. And now we're going to play. I just want it one time.
No.
Just one time. All right. We are at 2:05, you guys. 2:05.
Did it? Bunch of class clowns. Niggas kneeling on the field, that's a flag down. How dare you try to make demands for this money? You gon' show us some respect. You gon' stand for this country, nigga. I'm not racist. I'm just prepared for this type of war. I heard Eminem's rap at the awards. Who's he fighting for? Y'all can take that motherfucker too. He ain't white no more. Just like you wanna be so famous, you'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. Pants hanging off your ass, you ain't got no home training. Put your fucking pants up, nigga. Put that suit back on. Take that do-rag off. Take that gold out your mouth. Quit the pitiful stuff. And then maybe police and stop killing you fucks. Yo, what the fuck? I'm not racist. It's like we're living in the same building but split into 2 floors.
I'll stop it right there. I gotta stop it right there. Give me them thoughts.
Dang. But is he racist?
Or is he just seeing? Is he racist, or is he just telling you what he sees? That's the question. That's the question. Is he really racist, or is he just telling you what he sees?
It's a thin line.
Because it's like, at one point he's saying, put that suit back on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I want you to look better. Put you a suit on. Take the do-rag off. I want you to look better.
Okay.
I'm telling you to pull your pants up.
You ain't got no home training.
Because I want you to look better.
Right.
But do you understand where this is coming from? Why my pants are sagging? Do you understand where it's coming from? Why I do wear the do-rag? The do-rag is for me to look nice, just not right now. The do-rag is to keep them waves down so that way when I take it off, I got you feeling seasick, like you're not understanding.
Right, right.
But that's because we don't have the same reason for why I'm wearing the do-rag. You think I'm wearing the do-rag because I'm in a gang. Or that I'm trying to be incognito. I'm wearing the do-rag because, eventually this dude about to look fresh. Anyway.
I do see his point. So I feel
that's why it's so messed up, because it's like, I'm black though.
Right.
But I see your point.
Yeah.
But I'm black though.
I know. It feels racist now.
Alright, y'all, 2:48.
I'm not racist. But there's 2 sides to every story. I wish that I knew yours. wish that I knew yours. I'm not racist. I swear. With all disrespect, I don't really like you white motherfuckers. That's just where I'm at. Screaming all lives matter is a pro.
You just had the first part.
Yes.
From the Caucasian experience and perspective.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And from that perspective and from that viewpoint, you kind of agreed with a lot of things. But then it's like, yeah, but it's a misunderstanding.
Okay.
I agree with you.
Okay.
But the way you're coming at it is a misunderstanding of what you're seeing.
Okay.
You're seeing it from your perspective as if, yeah, I would never do that. Well, of course not. Mm-hmm. That's not how you grew up. That's not how you did things.
Right,
so now he's about to get perspective, context.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so hyped right now.
So, I'm so glad that this is being done. We're going to go in, you guys. We're going to be quiet again. 3:20. Let's do this.
It's a protest to my protest. What kind of shit is that? And that's one war you'll never win. The power in the word nigga is a different sin. We shouldn't say it, but we do, and that's just what it is. But that don't mean that you can say it just cause you got nigga friends. Nigga. That word was originated for you to keep us under. And when we use it, we know that's just how we greet each other. And when you use it, we know there's a double meaning under. And even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not infected by the history. My grandmama was a slave, that shit gets to me, and you ain't got no motherfucking sympathy, you pussy nigga.
Dang. He didn't have to knock his hat off. That's a little bit disrespectful.
That was just a little bit much.
But I mean, it's a Make America Great Again hat, so
yeah,
I don't blame him.
But okay, we're not racist though.
Not racist.
We're not racist.
Is he gonna say I'm not racist?
Just watch the thing.
Black people
but
can't
let
be
me
racist.
hear. Oh my gosh, girl, you gonna try and?
Sorry, yes they can.
They can. They can. I want to know how you feel about the N-word. What he was saying there about the N-word.
Yes, I do agree.
Do you agree with that standpoint?
I do. I'm not the type of person that would feel comfortable, even if it's my best friend, being like, "What's up, nigga?" You know, like I'd be like, "Girl, I love you," or "Boy, I love you," but damn, you can't.
It's a little tough.
No, because I'm not out there calling you the C word. Yeah. Don't call me the N word.
Yeah.
Even though the C word has the least amount of.
It's almost like a double. Like it's almost like a double back on yourself in a way.
Yeah, kind of.
Because the C word derives from how the whip would sound.
Oh.
The crack of the whip.
Right.
And it's like, that really doesn't hurt you.
That just gives you even more power.
Right? It's like, that doesn't hurt you. Get out of here.
Right.
I used to think it was the breakfast food, but then you realize, not the breakfast food, wow.
The snack.
The snack. But then there's also another controversy going on right now. I don't know if you guys know about Dan Rue, the Nick and Nack Paddywhack. What you doing, Dan, with the swiggles, baby? That's the one. It's a great little, these two guys,
on
black
Instagram.
And a white guy on Instagram, do these little funny things, and the white dude could really move and stuff, and he was talking about whether or not he could use the word. And I kind of felt like, in a way, that Nick vouches for him in a way, and that, yeah, he can use it. You know, there's a totally different context and different way we feel about it when we say it to each other versus all the history that white people have along with it when they say it to a black person. There hasn't been a lot of history of white people saying it to a black person, meaning hello, friend.
Right, exactly.
Hasn't been the way that it's been used by them for us. It's just a respect thing. Just call me by my name. We'll just stick with that. It's safe. I'll call you by your name. You call me by my name. We'll say homie. We'll say my dude, my guy, my ninja. You can get real close with that one. I prefer ninja. I like ninjas.
Okay.
They black too, in the shadows, creeping around, doing their thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right, 3:51. Here we go.
I'm sorry, you can never feel my life. Trying to have faith, but I never feel alright. It's hard to elevate when this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin color and my blackness. Trying to find a job, but ain't nobody call me back yet. Now I gotta sell drugs and put food in my cabinet. You crackers ain't slick, this is all a part of your tactics. Don't talk about no motherfucking taxes when I ain't making no dough. You think you know everything, but you don't. You wanna copy our slang and everything that we know. Try to steal black culture and make it your own. Whoa. fuck, I'm exhausted. I can't even drive without the cops trying to start shit. I'm tired of this systematic racism bullshit. All you do is false shit, just the shit that I'm false with. And you don't know shit about my people, that's what bothers you. You don't know about no fried chicken or no barbecue. You don't know about the two-step or no loose change. You don't know about no 2 chains or no Kool-Aid. You don't know. And even though Barack was...
He's just going in.
He's just going in right now. The man is upset. I don't know if y'all can tell. I want to say this. I wish this was a real conversation that we were actually having as Americans with each other. I really wish that this, I'm hoping that this blows up bigger than it already has. I'm hoping it continues to just explode, because we really need to have this conversation. Us, as Americans, not just black or white, brown, whatever other colors you want to decide that you need to add in there to classify people. We really need to have this conversation as Americans. As human beings, we need to have this conversation. Tell me how you feel, let me tell you how I feel. Shut up and listen. I'll shut up and listen, you shut up and listen. And then boom, we actually have an understanding. You know what I mean? So he's so mad that the dude has already pushed him so far that he's had to tell him, you don't know about the taxes I can't even pay.
Because you're not making enough money.
I ain't even making the cash, man. Because ain't no one calling me back from the jobs because my name is funny. 440.
Half is black. You hated President Obama. I know that's a fact. You couldn't wait to get him out and put a cracker back. And then you gave us Donald Trump, and I was paid back for that. I'm not racist. I never lied, but I noticed a disconnect between your culture and mine. Yeah, I praised Tupac like he was a fucking god. He was fighting for his life way before he fucking died. Nigga, die, nigga. And all you care about is money and power and being ugly, and that's the cracker within you. Hatred all in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you teach it to your children until the cycle continue. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on black niggas and blame it on black citizens. Aim at the black businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be any day now. Treating everybody how you want in any way how. I swear North Korea about to bomb us any day now. And now I'm ducking every time I hear a fucking plane now. Shit.
Dang. Because our president done gone out there and, you know, ruffled some feathers.
But yo, he's literally taking it back even further than Trump, you guys. Every time I hear a plane, I'm freaking ducking. That's all the way from 9/11.
That's true.
That's real. People are scared for their lives right now. We don't need to get into politics right now, you guys, because that's the last thing I want to turn this channel into. Because I got a whole bunch of ideas that are probably all kinds of incorrect, which is why a dialogue needs to happen. 528.
You know I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit it. When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest. Cause even though he's white, he let us know he's standing with us. I'm not racist, but I cry a lot. You don't know what it's like to be in a frying pot. You don't know what it's like to mind your business and get stopped by the cops. And I know if you about to die or not. You worry about your life, so you take mine. I love you, but I fucking hate you at the same time. I wish we could trade shoes so we could change lives so we can understand each other more, but that'll take time. I'm not racist. It's like we living in the same building but split into both sides. I'm not racist, but there's 2 sides to every story, and now you know mine. Can't erase the scars with a bandage. I'm hoping maybe we can come to an understanding.
They hugged.
That right there.
Hug it out. It's like we have our differences, but we're all human. We know, you know, we need to understand what our struggles are and work together to fix those, you know? There's
a meme out. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Lord of the Rings, but I'm hoping you have by now. There's a scene in Lord of the Rings where there's the dwarf and the elf. You've got them standing at this wall, and the dwarf looks at the elf and he says, "I never thought that I would be fighting with an elf." And then the elf looks down and says, "Well, what about a friend? I can do that." That's how I feel sometimes. When I have my Republican friends and we're talking about an issue and then we both agree on an issue, it's like, hold up. I mean, I never thought I'd be fighting for net neutrality with a Republican. Then that Republican looks at me and says, well, shoot, man, what about a friend? Hug it out. Try and understand where they're coming from. Don't just automatically push it aside because it's not your point of view. You know what I mean? Just understand where we're coming from. You understand where you're coming from? Shoot. before you know it, we can't be stopped. America is great again, #1 on top.
You pretty much summed it up. I mean, I feel like it was a good dialogue, you know, just to put everything on the table. We all know that
flip the table.
Yes. We all know that this is what people are thinking, and a lot of times it's not said maybe in the correct manner, but really there's no nice way to say that what you're doing is wrong. So, you know, you just put it all on the table and just put it out there, and it's like, this is what I'm seeing. Okay, well, this is why, this is what's going on. But you're right, it does need to be work done. So hopefully we can come together and, you know, realize that we're different, but work on our strengths, you know, together, and just, you know, make everything better, please.
Please. That's all we want to do. Everybody wants to live life to the fullest.
Yeah. Wait, so is Joyner Lucas the black guy or the white guy?
Joyner Lucas is neither.
Oh.
The two gentlemen that you guys just watched battle it out are both actors. Joyner Lucas is a rapper. I didn't quite get where he was from when I was trying to research him.
Yeah.
But he has a lot of videos that are kind of like that. His I'm Sorry is like that, where he tells the story of someone getting ready to commit suicide from the suicide person's point of view, and then from the person who finds the person who killed themselves. Like, their family member finding them. He has some really good stuff, man. So definitely check out Joyner Lucas. I'm gonna link his page down in the comments, not in the comments, down in the description down below. So definitely give him a holler, check him out. You know, we're gonna be doing some more of these react videos if you liked this, okay? And only if you liked this. You guys gotta let us know, you know, kind of what works for you. What do you like to see us doing? Do you like us doing reacts? Do you like us just showing our faces and talking about other things? Let us know in the comments down below.
I liked it. I'll pipe in.
So as always, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Too Sharp from our Green Branch.
And I'm Ariel.
And we'll see you guys in the next video.